Is the housing market fixing to crash? Hi, this is Todd Baker, your certified mortgage planner. What we're seeing right now is mortgage rates are soaring, prices are being slashed, and buyer demand is collapsing. And in this video, I want to reach out to you as a potential home buyer or my realtor partners and other realtors on understanding the opportunity that exists in this current market. And I want to sort of start by showing you where we're at just today. All right, so you see right here, mortgage rates. This is what's happened to mortgage rates at the start of this year. They just shot straight up. They're now above 6%. That's where the mortgage rates have soared to. And what that's done is it's taken on, this is on a medium home. So obviously this will be done on a case-by-case basis relative to the house a home buyer would purchase. But on a median price, just to give an example, between the increase of home prices and the rates going up, the average payment's gone from $1,750 to $2,514. And what this has done, it's made housing much less affordable, the most unaffordable in history, topping off with, you see new home sales have been plunging. You can see the trajectory right here. And then the home buyer sentiment has also been imploding as well. I mean, this is how home buyers feel about purchasing a home right now. And then just today, we had existing home sales out where they tumbled to a 2-year low, and our warrants were just to come. So what you're going to see, so let me tell you what this means if you are a buyer right now, or you were thinking about buying. So one of the comments that are concerning to many home buyers is, well, I can't afford to purchase. And that's probably not the case, actually. The problem is that most buyers go about purchasing a home in the traditional pre-qualification manner, I'll call it, where you reach out to your bank or a lender, someone refers you to a lender, and all that really happens is credits ran and you're given a fees worksheet or a basic set of numbers. But there's no real advisory role or consulting role that the lender plays in helping you figure out what you really can't afford. And what I do as I'm a certified mortgage planner, so I go much deeper with my clients. Let me give you an example of that. So right now, when you're going to purchase a home, the first thing we want to look at is your qualifying income, right? We want to look at the income and see what kind of job you have, what your base income is. Maybe when we're qualifying for a home or deciding on that right budget for you, you exclude your overtime, you exclude your bonuses, and you look at your base income. And it might be the case that maybe we back down that purchase price a little bit, or maybe we sort of readjust our spending so that you can buy in a certain price range. And that's what I help my buyers do. And here's the thing. This is a huge opportunity if you're going to buy owner-occupied property. It's different than if you're an investor. If you're an investor, especially a short-term investor that wants to flip homes where price per square foot really matters, maybe now is not the best time to buy. But for an owner-occupied property, this is an unprecedented opportunity, especially here in North Texas, because here's why. As everyone knows, this last 2 years particularly have been an extreme seller's market. In fact, we've been in a seller's market in Texas from November of 2012 and through just now. That's a 10-year bull run of real estate in Texas. And what's happened is, as more and more people moved in here, it caused greater demand and it caused this massive bidding war on houses because we actually had a housing shortage. So for many buyers, they pulled out of the market in the last year because, let's say you're a good buyer, you had a down payment, you had your closing costs, but you couldn't afford to pay $50,000 guaranteed cash over list price. Well, guess what? That's going away. We actually got a contract in yesterday with a price reduction. We're seeing contracts with seller concessions to pay closing costs. And we're seeing an ability to navigate and compete now against only a small handful of offers. And so what you want to do as a buyer is you want to take advantage of this moment, reconnect with a great lending professional. If you'd like me to help you, I'd love to help you. Reach out to me. If you're a realtor, make sure you're sending your clients. It's super important that you're working with a trusted advisor in this climate to help the borrower. And because here's why. Rates are not going to stay elevated. There's going to be a recession. 100% of the time, when there's been a recession in the United States, rates have actually dropped 100% of the time, guys. So what that means to you as a buyer, right, is that if you buy now, in about 24 months, the Congressional Budget Office said 24 months from now, inflation's going to come down. We'll start pulling out of a recession. And what's going to occur is mortgage rates will drop and everyone's going to rush back in the market. So if you wait, guess what you're going to be paying? You're going to be in a bidding war again with 50 people. If you're going to buy a house to live in for the next 5 to 7 years, you buy now. So when that next rush hits, I'm just refinancing you into a lower interest rate in a house you already own. And you're going to pick up some equity because you're going to end up getting a good deal. Even if prices pull back in the next year, they're going to continue to grow long term because we have a housing shortage in Texas and we have great demand. Hope you found that helpful. Reach out if you have any questions. I'm here to help. This is Todd Baker, your certified mortgage planner, and have a great day.